Hello everyone and welcome to Credit Finance. In today's video, I bring you an update regarding 2023 SNAP benefits update. So we have the final SNAP emergency allowance coming this week in 3 specific states. Then we are also going to talk about the application for rent relief that is now open for those in the state of Texas. And then I don't know if you guys have heard, but New York some pupils are already reporting that P-EBT benefits that they have already started to receive those, so just know that those benefits are on the way. And then we are also going to be talking about a new topic, which is stolen SNAP benefits. There is actually a couple of new states that have been approved for that as well, so make sure you guys stay until the end of this video to ensure that you receive this information. Now before we get started, if you are interested in latest news regarding stimulus, child tax credit, SNAP, P-EBT and everything in between, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below. So let's start off with the SNAP March 2023 pay dates. Remember guys, here we're talking about the regular benefits, right? These dates having nothing to do with the emergency allowance. So starting off with Florida, you can expect your regular SNAP benefits to be deposited anytime between March 1st all the way through 28th. Then we also have Georgia March 5th all the way through 23rd, Illinois anytime between March 1st through the 20th, Michigan March 3rd through the 21st, New Mexico March 1st all the way through the 20th, North Carolina March 3rd all the way through March 21st, Texas March 1st all the way through March 28th, and Washington March 1st all the way through March 20th. And so remember once again that these payout dates are only for those who receive the regular EBT benefits. These pay dates having nothing to do with the emergency allowance. And now moving on to some February SNAP emergency allowance. Here we have some March pay dates. So these are for the benefits of the month of February. So starting off with California, you can expect to receive your February benefit on March 25th or the 26th. Then we have Hawaii. They are saying March 15th as well for Kansas, March 22nd all the way through 31st. Minnesota March 7th all the way through the 30th, and Nevada is also here. They are saying March 14th, but I would even say give it an extra day. You know, sometimes some things happen with that payout date system that they have, so just know that payments is also coming, and once again it's from the benefits month of February. And then you also have Vermont March 14th, and so far my friends in the state of Nevada, as I mentioned previously, here is the actual post for the Nevada Department of Health and Human Services that I found on the internet, where they are basically saying that they issued the last supplemental emergency allowance to SNAP recipients. Today is March 15th, so make sure you're checking your cards for that. And so we are going to start following along a new topic that is called replacing the stolen SNAP benefits. State plan approval. So I don't know if you guys have seen on the news, or maybe unfortunately this is you have been a victim of this. But some people have actually been stolen their SNAP benefits. And so it seems like that federal government, they are up to date with what happens, and so it's a new update on the USDA Food and Nutrition Service websites. And so let's review here all the details. And so on December 29th of 2022, President Biden signed into law the Consolidated Appropriation Act of 2023, the omnibus bill, which includes provision for the replacement of stolen EBT benefits with federal funds. So here's benefit eligibility. So when FNS approved a state plan, that state will be able to replace certain benefits stolen between October 1st, 2022 through September 30th of 2024 using federal funds. So per the omnibus bill, benefits theft that qualifies for such replacement including card skimming, card cloning and other similar fraudulent methods. So per the omnibus, replacement benefits may be issued for SNAP benefits. SNAP benefits may include the disaster SNAP benefits and the emergency allowance. P-EBT benefits are not SNAP benefits, and therefore cannot be replaced under the authority of omnibus. And so per the USDA website, they are claiming that all 50 states, DC, GUM and the US Virgin Islands have submitted state plans to FNS. So FNS is now in the process of reviewing and approving these plans, working closely with states to clarify information and ensure their plans meets all requirements prior to approval. Once their plan is approved, states officially have the authority to use federal funds to replace stolen SNAP benefits pursuant to their approved plan. So as of March 15th, meaning of as today, so far two states have been approved, or more than anything they have been approved. The federal government has basically approved the state's plan, right? And that includes the state of Maryland and then also the state of Vermont. So of course I was very naturally curious to see how this exactly works. I wanted to inform you guys, but once I went on the state's website, they still haven't released any information regarding replacing these stolen SNAP benefits. So as soon as I am able to find more information, I will be sure to let you know. And for my friends in the state of New York regarding PEBT benefits, I am already reading some comments and some pupils have already started to receive their benefits. So once again, let's review the eligibility criteria and make sure you are checking your cards. And so the state of New York estimates that it will be issue $1.0 billion to approximately 1.25 million children for school closure and reductions in attendance and hours extending for September 2021 through June of 2022. So the following dates are estimated, right? So the planned issue and schedule for the 2021-2022 school year is as follow. So once again in March, and like I said, some pupils are already reporting that they have started to receive their payments. Children in child care payments to children and receive a SNAP for the month between September 2021 all the way through June of 2022, and then in April of this year. Right, they are starting to say that public and charter school children with 5 consecutive days of reduced attendance / absence, then summer 2022 payments will be included for eligible children enrolled in June of 2022. The state of New York is also saying that in April of 23, the summer 2022 payments will be sent also to all public and charter school children enrolled in June of 2022, but who did not have 5 consecutive days of reduced attendance / absence. And then in May of 2023, present reconsideration request portal opens, allowing parents to request payment of COVID related absence. And so that's what's basically going on for those in the state of New York. Let me know in the comment section down below if you have already started to receive your PEBT payments. And for my friends in the state of Texas, if you are in need of rent relief, here's something you may want to pay attention. Well, so the Texas rent relief is officially expecting new application for a limited time only through Tuesday, March 28 at 11:59 p.m. Central Time. So let me provide you guys with all the details. So the Texas rent relief program has $96 million remaining to help Texans affected by the pandemic. The program is officially expecting new application for a limited time all the way through Tuesday to March 28 at 11:59 p.m. Central Time. So to apply, you are going to have to visit the following website, which is texasrentrelief.com. Once again, that is texasrentrelief.com to review eligibility details and required documents. They are going to ask you to collect all documents and paperwork ahead of time to help make the application process smoother. And so starting on March 14, submit your application online or over the phone by calling the TRR call center. So in case you can't access this application online, I highly recommend it for you to call the following number, which is 833-989-7368. You want to keep an eye out of communication from the program in case we need, or in case they need actually more information to process your application. And here are something that the Texas Rent Relief Program can help you which so for the first time TRR application, you may be eligible for up to 18th months of rent and utility bill assistance either with past due payments or a combination of past due and future payments made on their behalf. Now, when it comes to returning applicants who have not received the maximum allowed 18th month of assistance for rent and utility bills, can submit an additional funding request via their existing online users account. So, moving on to a different topic, here we have tax rebates. So, there's actually two states, you guys, that are either very close to approving tax rebates or at least trying to write, and so one of the states that is actually very close to approving 500 to $8,000 tax rebate is the state of New Mexico. So our generous tax package taking shape at the roundhouse would deliver 500 rebates to each tax filer, cut incomes tax and reduce the gross recipient's tax paid by shoppers at the register. So the proposal House Bill number 547 now heads to the Senate in the final 6 days of the session. So it's headed to the Senate. It's nothing official just yet. About $600 million in one-time rebates would be issued. Individual tax filer would get 500 and then couples filing jointly would get $1,000 this year. And so the second state considering approving the 400 to 800 tax rebate is the state of Alabama. So last week Alabama Governor Callaway used her annual State of the State address to call an anticipated special session on pandemic relief funds and propose one-time tax rebate of up to $400 for taxpayer and then $800 for families. So once again it's a proposal from the governor where it would be 400 per taxpayer and 800 per family. So speaking in her State of the State address Tuesday, Levy said the rebates would be funded through $2.8 billion in surplus education dollars, and that is all the update that I have for today. Remember to turn on your notification button to know when I have uploaded a new video. Thanks for watching and see you guys next time.